Today we shall discuss about topic the positive attitude. Friend, today's topic is very interesting, especially if you have interest in attitude learning and you want to learn that how it is useful in daily life or in professional life. So let's start, friend. First of all, I would request to please subscribe to my YouTube channel and click on the bell option as well so that my new videos can reach to you. And also you can follow me on the Facebook page as well. Friend, positive attitude, when we talk about, basically we are talking about optimistic thinking. Optimistic thinking that in every situation you basically be a optimistic person. Like you always think that things are positive. You always see the positive side of the things. For example, like the things are getting worse or you are having some trouble problem, so you always be hopeful that things will become better. Or like for example, if something goes bad with you, so you think that there will be some goodness, there will be some positiveness for you in this situation as well. However, the negative thinker always think that things are, basically he always think pessimistically or disagreeable, and always think the worst outcome or worst thing about the situation. So positive thinker means be a optimistic person about the situation. Now the basically why it is important be a positive attitude. First of all, you will be more optimistic. Optimistic means that you always think that things will become better. You always think about goodness, about positiveness, and about success. Then you will deal with disappointments or failure more easily. That means whenever you become failed, you always try to learn from your failures. You don't think that failure was your fate, or you become failed by your own self, etc., or some other self. You always try to learn from your failures. You always try to gain knowledge what are the factors due to which you failed, and learn from it and be successful next time. Then you will be more empathic and understanding towards others. So if for example, if someone is bad with you, he is misbehaving with you, so you try to understand what are the thoughts behind his actions about you, what are the reasons, and be empathic about that person as well. You will be more grateful. Grateful means that like if you have the basically you have a good medical health, you have a life, you have good relationships with your wife, with your children, with your parents. So basically you will be more grateful about your life, about your daily life, about your attitude as well. Next is the basically what are the ways to keep a positive attitude. First of all, start a gratitude journal. Gratitude journal means that you always think that you have a life, you have the proper medical health, you have a positive relationships with your wife, with your children, with your parents, and basically you always have a positive mind in your health. Then treat yourself to some self care every day. That means whenever you start a day, you basically treat yourself with proper health, not only physical health, mental health. Like you do some exercise, you take care about your clothes, you take care about your health. This is very important. Then every morning with strong means that with strong health, the strong concepts, with the strong attitude that you can do it. Like whenever you wake up in the morning, you always think that you can do something, you can change the scenario, you can change the failure into success, etc. Then avoid spreading gossip. That means try to avoid the gossip, because with the gossip you can only waste your time, and it will not add any value to your day. Crack more jokes means that be having some humor, like having some jokes with your friends, sit with your friends having some jokes, pass with your time with laugh, etc. Take real breaks. That means every day, like 9 to 6 if you are working somewhere. So obviously after 6 p.m. you will be tired. So take some break, have some dinner, have some lunch, sit with the friends, or you can go outside for some day for vacation as well. Have something to look forward to after work. It is also very important. You can join some gym, you can go to watch movie, you can go to meet with your friends or relatives. Practice meditation. That means, for example, any prayer, yoga, any type of mediation. It is also very important in a day. At least you should take around 30 to 45 minutes for proper meditation. Any prayer, yoga is an example of meditation. Then focus on the long term instead of the short term. It is also very important. Like many times it happens that in a short term you become failed, but in a long term it will be helpful for you. That means, for example, give you an example. For example, you failed in a paper in a university exam. So what will happen? You can try to understand that okay, you failed due to some reason. Maybe you don't study properly, but if you pass that exam in the next time, you will get the degree after 4 years or 3 years. It is a positive attitude again. Then in the last, basically positive attitude examples we will discuss. For example, you get laid off from a company. So, what is, always try to think about the brighter side. Maybe you are not adjustable in that company, this company is not suitable for you. Maybe you get some other better opportunity where you can apply your skills properly. So, try to think positively. Then, practice self care after a failure at a work. That means maybe due to some reason you failed at work. Failed, you were working for any project and you failed, you were not successful, you were not able to successfully complete it. So try to improve your thinking. Try to think that maybe in the next time you will complete your project successfully, or try to learn from your failure so that you can apply that lesson learned in the next project. uh, Mediating when feeling overwhelmed at work. It is also very important. For example, you are overwhelmed means that you are tired, you are overwhelmed with the work, so you can do some meditation as well. Finding worthwhile pastime with while stuck in a traffic. Many times it happens that you were going somewhere and you're stuck in a traffic, stuck for 1 hour or 2 hours. It is very very frustrating. So uh, like you can tune some radio for a postcard broadcast, and you can talk with your friends on phone. You can basically try to pass the time and think that you can't do anything in the traffic. Obviously, you have to wait, and if you are stuck, you have to manage the situation. But don't think negatively at that moment. Okay, try to be positive whenever you are stuck in a traffic. So friend, these are the very few things which we can discuss. I hope you like this video. If you like it, please share it with the friends and colleagues, and thanks a lot for watching the video. Thank you.